Welcome, welcome, welcome. What it do, mother lovers, and welcome to Word to Mommy with Mama Mia, where we chop it up and serve it raw. No sugar-coated bullshit over here. So if you don't have space for accountability and responsibility, this is not the place for you. However, there are other places you can go. So you have to learn how to really pick and choose your battles wisely. You don't know these people, and these people don't know you. A lot of people lack emotional intelligence. And so, because you've gotten a rise out of them, they want to in turn get a rise out of you, and bring certain emotions out of you and invoke certain reactions or certain responses. So, you have to really recognize that a lot of these people, they don't want understanding, they don't want a healthy, conducive, um, productive conversation. No, they're trying to invoke reactions and emotions and certain responses, and it's not worth your energy. It's not worth your energy. I'm realizing more and more each day of what is worth my energy, and my energy is valuable. My energy is extremely valuable, so I'm extremely careful with where I put my energy because my energy is valuable, and the things that I give my energy to will multiply. That'll be my reality. And I've been bullshitting for way too long, and the bullshit that doesn't serve any purpose other than feeding the desire for drama, or just some tea, and not even no piping hot tea, just some, just a little gossip. And it's the internet, so you can find any type of drama, any type of wear, it's so easy to find some bullshit, to a rabbit hole to jump down. And what is it worth? And then in the end, what do you gain from going down that rabbit hole? A bunch a bunch of futile information. And yeah, I've done that for way too long. It's a lot of the things that it's just falling away. I do feel like there is a shift going on within the planet, especially in America. And people are really just waking up and being in tune, and the anointed ones are really coming together. And that's why with this channel, I hope to earn subscriptions and likes and all that stuff. I haven't asked for it yet because, again, I'm not promoting it or anything. But disclaimer in the beginning about not having space for accountability and responsibility, go ahead and see a way out, is because I'm not here to go back and forth. I'm not here for argument. I'm here. I have room to grow. I'm not above my own advice. I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong, and changing the things that I don't like. And so, and I'm not a victim in any which way. So it's important that you know who and what to give your energy to. Like I said, it's not the time to be going back and forth about beliefs, especially with people who, like I said, whose opinions are backed by emotions and not any logic. They'll get louder. It might become personal attacks and projection. All of that is not worth your time. All of that is a waste of your time and energy. It is very much so a wavelength thing, a frequency and a vibe. Like, I can rock with you. Be having a bad take doesn't make a person a bad person. Having a bad take does not make one a bad person. I've had horrible takes before, and there again, chew the meat and spit out the bone. There might be things that I say on this channel But I might go back and be like, okay, well, I believe something different. I've been met with evidence that has changed what I once thought, or and I have no problem with that. Um, However, that's between me, God, and you know what I'm saying, me and the Holy Spirit. Um, However, again, back to what I was saying with um, knowing who and what to give your energy to, and the veil is being lifted, and the ones who get it. Okay, the ones who get it, and don't waste your time trying to explain those to those who act like they don't get it, because in all honesty, they don't want to get it. If they did want to get it, they'll be open to understanding. Some people don't want to get it; they just want to. They feel how they feel, and they have that opinion. I mean, they have that. They're right. They have that right. They have that right to their opinion to feel how they want to feel. Some people, it ain't no telling them shit. It ain't. They don't want to learn. Some people, they don't want to understand. And and it's not anybody's job to try to get it. I know some people be like, meet people where they are. No, we live in a time where you're gonna have to rise to get it. And again, I'm not above my own advice. There are some things that I want, and I know I don't want the bar to be lowered in order for me to get it. No, I rather raise my standards in order to obtain it. And that's the time that we're living in. Don't no, make them come up and get it. Okay? Don't meet people where they are to try no, cuz they going to try to keep you there. Or they going to try to, if you once you try to get back up there, they're going to be trying to drag you back down. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Stand for what you stand for. Stand firm in it and just let things be. But yeah, we live in a time where trolls and motherfuckers hiding, having a profile picture of a black person, and the whole time is a whole different race and a whole different gender, just perpetrating and playing crazy and trolling. Don't feed into the bullshit. It's real life shit going on, and we got real life moves to make. Ain't no use in trying to prove shit to people who ain't worth proving shit to. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that are hiding behind the screen. Ain't no what I need to prove a mother shit to you for. You gonna believe what you want to believe. But if you hear, the truth is within you for sure. So it's gonna prevail. And that's really all there is to it. Put your energy into what you want to see, what you want to be, what you want to do, what you want to have, because your energy is valuable. It's very um, it's currency. You're paying attention. The shit you pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to be like, I ain't fucking with this no more, and not fuck with it no more. Period. It's cool to outgrow shit. At least you know you're growing. Being uncomfortable is not a bad place to be. You got to get uncomfortable when it's time to grow. You got to get uncomfortable when it's time to grow. And that's a good place to be. But know where to put your energy while you're uncomfortable. Don't let the predators, because they out there, the trolls and the people who, and again, a lot of these people, they monetize it. Some people out here monetizing off of trolling and just spewing out just ignorance and just bullshit. And they have real life consequences. You know what I'm saying? We see what they want us to see, but behind the scenes, yes, they get the check, but what is it to sell? I mean, to gain the whole world and lose your soul? It's cool to be true. It's cool to know when to hold and when to fold. And it's not really folding like punking out. You have to know, like, a person who is not capable of great violence is not peaceful. They are harmless. You cannot call yourself peaceful unless you are capable of great harm or great violence. Excuse me, great violence, which would be both. And we're seeing we're seeing that everything is in black and white. Things are in color. It's live and in color and living color. And people often give a black and white outlook when it comes to other people, but when it comes to them, they make themselves the exception. And well, it's not like that for me. I don't do it like that or that. And I just feel like now, when it's so easy to judge, empathy, understanding, and awareness, and not being so quick to judge and come to conclusions and get so emotionally invested and wrapped up into things and topics and other people's lives and situations, because it doesn't benefit you any. Like, it really doesn't do you any good to be wrapped up and so invested in somebody else's life. I'm not saying that you can't support other people. Yes, but you shouldn't be so invested in someone else's life that you are ignoring and neglecting your own path and your own intuition and your own inner urges and your own, creative passions, and not acting on your divine and divine inspirational and inspiration and guidance. I'm sleepy, excuse me. But yeah, so know what to put your energy into. Like, there are people that are giving out some gems for the free ski. Of course, you can support them in many ways, you know what I'm saying? And you should, you know what I'm saying? If you feel led, I donate to a lot of people. I support, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm blessed, and it's a blessing to be a blessing. And I know I've been blessed in so many ways. I've been gotten unexpected money all the time. So I trust that this channel, I ain't gonna do it for the money, because I feel like when you do it for the money, it shows, and it's like a performative, and you're willing to really kind of compromise a little when it comes to money, and that's not what we're doing over here. Personally, when I work a job, it's like money be slow as fuck. But soon as I stop working, the money start flowing in. Money start flowing in, and it from all different types of ways. Like, and it's always like that. I feel like my spirit guides. It's not that they don't want me to work, but the work that I've been putting in ain't even been for me. So I need to transition and pivot and put that work into my goals, into my craft, into my purpose. And that's what I'm doing. With that being said, I hope that you are doing the same. Like yourself, love yourself. I love you. Peace out.